What's up, Round Podcast? What's up? It's a comedy good. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Round's Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads hard into these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my faith, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent. Crab niggas could get you murked for
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, y'all know what it is. It's 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. Good. As always, got my rounds rocking with me, the ignorant genius, founder of the Greenhouse. What's good with you, God?
What's good with it, baby? Shouts out to the chat, you know what I'm saying? Holiday season, you know what I'm saying? What's good with it, baby?
Cuz nigga blowing it, boy. That boy got down in the red zone and threw the goddamn pick, man.
Oh, that's slice for you, baby.
Yeah, dog. Look, right at the end of the half, too. He could have got that one, tied it up. I don't know who get it back. I'm keeping my eyes on it, but
yeah, look, are you talking? Let me go ahead on tune in, get a little sidebar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy slipped up on that one. Had everything right, and then and night, yeah, gonna wind up giving up 3. Shit, happy Tuesday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Glad y'all rocking with us. Shouts out to the chat. Damian, Nola G, Miss Lyric, Miss Minor, all y'all good people. Franny T, you heard me?
Appreciate y'all for rocking with your rounds. You know what I'm talking about?
What the brethren just said. Shit, cuz I know we gonna hit on it. I don't know, first or second round, and that boy gave up 7.
You gotta be happy with that field goal.
For real. The 50 Cent doc, you know what I'm saying, on Diddy, you know what I'm saying? The Reckoning, you feel me? I guess this was inspiring our top 4, so we going with the top 4, what it is, like celebrity scandals, you feel me? Go ahead on, bust it down for us while I try to get my screenshots, and I'll be coming right behind you.
I don't think I'm really that good with following directions. I know you said celebrity scandals, but mine is a little more broad. I just got scandals overall. I don't know if these people are necessarily considered celebrities. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I'm going to start with the Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky scandal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that had the country, in the chokehold. Everybody was kind of tuned in to see what's going on. President getting head in the office, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one that really stick out to me. Another one I'm gonna say is the what the dude name? The Ponzi scheme, Charles Ponzi. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, that's one of the biggest scandals in
that phrase.
Yeah, when your scandal's so big, they name schemes after you. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the top 4. Now I don't know if you remember this one, cuz, and my shit kind of got over a theme here. You know what I'm saying? Governmental shit. The Iran Contra scandal. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, cracking out that boy.
Yeah, nigga selling guns over here, taking the profits, going fund some other shit over there, man. It was a whole fucking clusterfuck of shit when it came out. And last but not least, I don't even know if this one has, and I got honorable mentions and some more shit. I don't know if this one has necessarily a name, but the CIA with the with the drugs in the community and all that shit. I feel like it's kind of connected to the Iran-Contra shit per Snowfall, but yeah, just a bunch of government shit.
Right.
It's the top scandals for me. And the reason I say that is because, no matter how you feel about the government, they're supposed to be like a trusted entity or oversight entity or whatever like that. So when they involved in nefarious behavior, to me, it's a little more alarming than just regular celebrities.
That's real, dog. That I like the list, cuz when you and Iran-Contra scandal, yeah, boy. I'm fucking
Oliver
with it,
Norton, Iran-Contra.
Yes, sir. I'm on the celebrity shits, bro. So we gonna start off out the gate with good old Tiger Woods, bro. The infidelity scandal, car crash outside the crib, and from there, just all kind of shit went to coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit hit the fan, boy.
And to a certain degree, we could say
he ain't been the same since.
You feel me?
That was the. I don't want to say the end of him, but it definitely started his demise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was big too, dog. Think about it. That shit was big when it happened.
Tiger was the fucking
clean cut. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never heard shit about Tiger.
Like he was the goddamn, I guess, the closest comparison to Jordan when you really talk about how niggas was admiring him as an athlete, striving to be him, and he was the GOAT to me. Not question. I could be tripping, but that was my take on it. So yeah, we gonna go.
He had niggas watching golf. Niggas don't watch golf like that no more. Yeah, nigga done gave it up, cuz.
Nah, real shit, dog. Then we gonna go a little more lighthearted. You feel me? Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Super Bowl controversy. You feel me? Good. Yes, indeed, boy. Nowadays, it probably wouldn't even really get too much attention other than they are air quote celebrity. But for what happened, it wouldn't be too risque. But at the time, and for who it was, boy, look, you already know that was big shit. Third, we gonna go Milli Vanilli, lip syncing scandal, 1990. You feel me? Whether you admit it or not, hell of a pick, Tim. Niggas was fucking with the song, you know what I'm saying? Them boys had a little buzz, and then find out that ain't really them. What the? And that shit wasn't even popping like that to me at that time. It wasn't known, motherfucker.
Didn't they win Grammys and some more shit?
I feel like it, dog.
Yeah, like that was pretty big.
I feel like it. And dog, for this last one, bruh. I guess we'll go with the pudding pops. Good old Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying? We all know what happened with that. 2014 and 21 with the Quaaludes and shit. I guess we'll throw that one on that last, you dig. And cuz you say you had an honorable mention, by all means, brother, while I'm pulling these tabs.
Oh shit. Honorable mention. I had Watergate scandal. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, boy. Yeah, boy.
What else we had? The Jeffrey Epstein shit.
You didn't do the assignment, but you did a damn good job with this freelance shit, boy. Go ahead. Yeah.
You know why, dog? Because I didn't want to. We'll get to this when we get to the 50 Cent shit, but I don't want. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of scandals going on. Like I don't want to just look at us for the scandals. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of scandalous shit everywhere.
I ain't mad at you, dog. Well, good job at broadening the scope. You heard me? And shit, we gonna go ahead and pop this bitch off. We kicking it with Cuz Rounds Podcast. Cuz Ren, Benjamin, that's good. Shouts out to the rest. Hatchback, Kurt, Dog, Jude, K-Man, all y'all boys that be blessing us coming through. Y'all know what it is. And Cuz, that boy Neil hit me up today too. You heard me?
Oh, we just
so that's confirmation.
We just spoke him up. Lock in with him.
That's what I told him. So shit, we about to get it popping. Y'all keep it locked. Rounds Podcast. Let's go, Cuz.
You did.
Leave me alone!
Video obtained by CNN shows federal agents wearing ice vests chasing a woman back to her home in Moreo, Louisiana, a suburb of New Orleans. Jacelyn, 22-year-old mother, says she's a U.S. citizen who was born and raised in Louisiana. She asked that her last name not be used to protect her privacy. She says she was walking home from the grocery store when the masked agents attempted to approach her a few feet from her house. Jacelyn can be heard yelling at the men as she runs towards her home.
Leave me alone!
Moments later, a man identified as Jacelyn's stepfather is heard yelling at the agents before they are seen heading back to a vehicle.
Paul, you forget me?
No, you're the one making the statue.
We weren't even looking for you. So get out of here.
Right.
So who are you looking for?
This is a public area.
Okay,
Okay?
what's so you want? I don't want to speak to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to you either. You're the one talking to me.
Hispanic people against Hispanic, bro.
CNN has reached out to the Department of Homeland Security for more information.
All right, come back. Y'all already know ICE back home in the city. Bro, I know at one time they was reporting that they just looking at the clip, I understand they got to do a job, and for me, sometimes, well, for me, a lot of times, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. But I hate to see them when they be going after the women, bro. Like already they can't really defend and or get away, and it's all for a man. You feel me? So let alone a young chick by herself. You feel me? It's just not a good look. But they presence down there, I had been waiting to see what was going to kind of come of it once I heard the 200 troops was going down. These kind of the first couple, I guess, reports and or videos I'm seeing of them. And while we know all stories have more than one side, I see a lot of businesses kind of denying them entry or whatever, telling them, don't come in or go somewhere else. They're not, they're not going to patronize them or serve them type stuff. So just give me your thoughts on what you think that's going to be like. And, bro, holiday time. So, a lot of traffic, people trying to be out moving around and shit. Look like it might be a little hard to move depending on where you're moving at.
I guess my thoughts is it's kind of, I don't really know the word. I want to say disheartening. I don't know if that's necessarily the accurate term, but it just seems kind of misguided. Like, because we were so promoting this, it was like we going after the gangs and the MS-13s and the people who over here raping and pillaging and looting and shit like that. But every time I see videos, and granted, that can't just be media,
propaganda and shit.
Yeah,
not real
propaganda. But I'm seeing women and older women and U.S. citizens being harassed. And to me, I'm just wondering how you could just ride on the street as a masked person and hop out and chase a motherfucker. Like, shouldn't you have a picture and some documents that you going off of? Or y'all just seeing people and it's like, oh, you look like you might, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't feel like this is accomplishing the stated goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're harassing citizens and the drug dealing nefarious MS-13 motherfuckers. Like, if y'all are getting them, y'all should promote that shit to at least counteract the fake media propaganda that they're doing with this shit, right? So,
right.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's an effective strategy. I'm not sure who the target is. I know who they said the target is, but I'm not sure who it is. And I feel like if you could just go after established citizens like this, I don't give a fuck how they look or what the accent is. Where does that line get drawn? Because some type of way shit always finds its way to our front door.
And that's the thing, cuz like being a victim of probable cause, we already know it's some subjective shit.
Yeah, we've all fit the description our whole life. So, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like they operating under that guise. Like, you fit the description of an illegal alien. So let me harass you. And now you have to prove that you're a U.S. citizen. And to me, that just don't seem like an effective method to get the stated criminals that you're aiming at or that you're targeting out.
Nah, me neither, cuz. And while I'll play devil's advocate and be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt per your experience to say that you may have a certain level of judgment when it comes to being able to identify certain characteristics of, say, criminals or person that you're looking for. But I know that it's subjective at best. So it just seemed like a bunch of bullshit. It just seemed like you have the right to pick whomever you like, and hopefully they don't fit the criteria, but I just don't like it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been pulled over before, stop walking up the street, whoop de whoop. It's not a good look. And I just kind of feel for people who have to go through the shit. At the same time, look, again, BOD, y'all have a job to do. You've been tasked to do it. Do what you got to do. But again, how you doing it?
But I just feel like, you know, the MS-13, the cartel, super violent, illegal aliens, them motherfuckers not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not clocking in. You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, like, they do gangster shit all day. They don't turn off the gangster and go to Home Depot. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm with you, cuz, so I don't understand necessarily why this young lady, 21, 22 years old, walking damn near at the house, she looked like she one who need to be jumped out on, you feel me? And if for no other reason, just to meet the quota, like, air quotes, I get it, but man, come on, what the fuck? And then, you know, dog, man, that
If y'all jump out on the Mexican dude with the tattoos all over his face, this and that, and we find out he's a U.S. citizen, I totally fucking understand it. I would have made that mistake as well. But when you hop out on Marissa, who on our way to go fucking do laundry, what the fuck are we really doing?
real shit, dog, and we talking about it, y'all paying for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit costing us.
We paying for this.
Yeah.
Taxpayer dollars.
And this is what we doing. It just don't quite seem right, cuz. I'm pulling the tabs, brother. I'm pulling the tabs. Appreciate y'all in the chat, cuz. We rolling, baby.
You did.
If I can, goddamn. Let's go.
Timbo.
Oh, we back, baby. But we gonna get it. Let me see. Yes, sir.
Lose it.
Netflix releasing never-before-seen video of Sean Diddy Combs filmed just days before his arrest on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering in 2024. The footage is part of a 4-part docuseries, Sean Combs: The Reckoning, premiering Tuesday.
How did you get that footage of Diddy?
I figured most journalists would not disclose their sources.
Does he know y'all have this in the doc?
I would doubt he knows.
So when this airs, that'll be the first time that his legal team, Diddy, that everybody knows that this footage is now seeing the light of day. Perhaps.
Combs' team firing back in a statement to NBC News, saying the Netflix so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece and that they relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. His team sending a cease and desist to Netflix.
We're losing.
All right, bro, we back. The Diddy doc, bro, The Reckoning. You was able to check it out? You watched it in its entirety, partially? Where you at with it?
I watched it. I feel like I don't want to say I watched it in its entirety because it's like I will put it on, you know, when I get in the bed to settle down or whatever. And most of the time I'll fall asleep on it. But I feel like I watched, like I can't say I saw every second of it, but I saw, you know, a good portion of it.
All right. So a couple questions, dog. First off, when I heard about the shit and, you know, we first had touched on it, I was asking you, did you think it was some sucker shit? Because, you know, the headlines is Netflix doc, Pete Diddy, 50 Cent executive producing it. We know the history. So we selling it off, you know, multiple angles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just knowing that 50 attached to it in a relationship, it seemed, or one could take it like trying to kick a man while he down, so forth and so on, you dig? So I was asking you, did you feel it was sucker shit? So definitely want you to answer that question. On top of the fact, you brought up the point of where are the boundaries and or the limits of behavior such as Diddy's, you know what I'm saying? SA, hurting women, all that type shit. Is there a such thing as snitching when it comes to shit like that, which is a valid point? On top of the fact that I feel like the doc is definitely peeling back and more layers of Diddy and just taking off the mask even further. You feel me? If you didn't know, here's extra type shit. You know what I'm saying? Which ultimately, when he come home, he not gonna be able to be the puff daddy that he was. Somewhat obviously, at the same time, shit like this make it harder for you to be air quote whoever the new puff gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more information out on you. So with all that I said, and I'm asking you, let me know again, sucker shit, etc., and then your thoughts on the doc and all that good shit.
So to start, first and foremost, I would say definitely sucker shit. I mean, let's be real here. Like, they've had this ongoing vendetta or whatever like that. And regardless of the actual reason, regardless of the stated reason, I can't get past the fact that Puffy fucked this dude, baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I watched the video. Like, if you watched the trial or if you paid attention to the Diddy trial, 50 baby mama was like a star witness. Like, she testified a lot in that bitch. They didn't mention her at ever, whatsoever in the documentary. So how could she be so important to the trial, but inconsequential to the documentary? I wonder why. I know why. Probably because it make this nigga look like a sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Kept her out of it, huh?
Yeah. So I feel like you say, I think you used the term hit piece or something like that. Like, I just feel like it wasn't balanced. Like, you could tell it was slanted. You could tell it was an agenda. And to be honest, like, a lot of the people on there sounded stupid to me. Like, first of all,
that I agree with you. Whew.
A lot of these accusations, he's beaten these accusations. First of all. Second of all, like, for a grown man to say, I had 25% ownership of this mega corporation, and nigga came in with a bat and took it from me, and I went to work for 90 more days, and this nigga was essaying me.
I feel like he worked longer than that. It's just after he
about?
Didn't agree to do something, he was to let go 90 days after that. Dog, him in particular, cuz I was just telling my girl, I'm like, it's something about when he talk, it just rubbed me wrong. Cause at one hand, like, you was enabling him to do shit. You trying to condemn him, but it feel like you feel sorry for him. It's a lot of
I feel like him and Puffy was lovers. I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like they had a consensual, sexual, male-on-male relationship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Puffy mouthpieced him out that 25%. Just give it to daddy, I'll give it back to you. And you got fucked again, this time figuratively and not literally. For the chick, Capricorn Clark, sounds fucking stupid to me. You get a job, a nigga take you on the first day of work and tell you, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and you go to work the next day? No. And you claim you were being underpaid and mistreated and all this shit?
Just
like, so to me, these people not victims. That's a willing participant. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna kill you and then let you go and you come back, motherfucker, you want to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, I don't look at Diddy like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like, a lot of shit
don't exhibit same behavior. I'm with you.
Yeah, but like, everybody trying to be the victim, the Lil Ride dude. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You wake up with your ass hurting and you don't know how it's hurting, and you go back the next day. These are willing participants, dog. These ain't victims. So now I will say this: I feel like it reeks of arrogance and ignorance to record everything that Diddy was recording, because a lot of this was self-recorded information. But I mean, not necessarily in his defense, but to try to understand, I feel like that's his lifestyle. Like, I record everything, I document everything, like even the shit that can put me away, I guess. But
yeah, record everything, and like, dog, in my mind and through my experience, I turn water to wine. You feel me? So why would I not think I'm gonna be able to do it again? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm rolling. You feel me? Like, I know it could, but it's still not. This shit not going. I'm me. That boy compared himself to Christ, and no matter
Right.
what you believe, that's a hell of a comparison. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, boy, that nigga was on one, nigga. Shit, but the doc, like you say, definitely slaying it. But yeah, they boy, look, if you didn't know the T, you got it for sure now. Go ahead on, Fee.
But I'm gonna ask this, like, okay, like, so to me, like, it's a lot of allegations, a lot of speculation. The only concrete thing that's in the documentary is how they kept putting at the end of the episode of he was convicted of this, and this. Everything else is speculation.
Because
Everything
public
else ain't no
opinion,
proof.
dog. Public opinion, nigga. Like, dog, and you know it. I'm realizing it for sure. It's a certain demographic of people. They watch the trial, but they ain't getting it. They getting the bits and pieces. But when that Netflix doc hit, they own that bitch. They consume that like Tyler Perry and really feel like this what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, man. Yeah,
So I'll say this, like, so because I'm like, whenever Netflix drops something of this nature, like a true crime or some shit like that, I watch because that's a genre that like really fascinate me. But I'm also one of those people who, whatever the story is, like, I go look for the real story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of the times the documentaries are like, they gonna sensationalize shit, they gonna brush over shit that may be important. You know what
think
I'm
of where
saying?
we at now, nigga. This is the real story. Like fake news. So where I consume my shit is where I consume my shit. Think about what he was saying at the beginning of the shit when he was talking to the lawyer. Y'all trying to attack CNN. Motherfuckers is on Instagram and TikTok. That's the see what. So it is kind of part of course, nigga. Say, bro. that boy.
But I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, obviously I don't agree with nothing Diddy did, but like, I guess the documentary, like, I'm talking about showing him on in the days leading to trial or leading to the arrest or whatever. Like, I guess in one way it could be viewed as, man, look how arrogant he is. He's still going about his. But what the fuck he supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga been a star like the whole time, and he done beat a lot of other salacious shit. So, like, kind of like you say, for him, it's like par for the course. Like, only thing I really know how to do is be famous and be in the spotlight. I can't run from the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I did think it was horrible taste the way he was trying to manipulate his kids. Like, I can't do this. You're gonna have to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and again, to film this, I mean, obviously, I don't know what the intent was. Maybe he was gonna make some type of victory celebration and edit all the negative shit out. But man, when that shit come out unfiltered, it paints you in a horrible light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, out of there, dog. Out of there. Yeah, man. Let me see. All right, cuz shit, we gonna go ahead and drop these commercials and keep it pushing, baby. Once again, y'all know it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's cuz over in this Benjamin. That shouts out to the Restaurants Podcast.
You did.
Hi, my name is Chris Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands, that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can keep it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we got each other back.
Hello, I'm Brandon, founder and CEO of A Fund Solution Credit Restoration. We're thrilled to have you with us. Credit is our passion, and we work tirelessly to make sure you achieve all of your financial goals. The first step of the process is getting your credit report. we get a credit report from a company called MyScoreIQ. 99% of the things on your credit report are illegal, and one of the main things we do is remove them by using the power of the law. When you get the link, fill out the application. To get started today, it's just $1 to see your report.
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now, pack light, play heavier. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach is calling.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
The wealth worshiping. Right? One thing, you get it, you're a pro athlete. So yeah, I'm got what I got. You're a successful person. You bought what you got, right? But the worship of it is deep in our culture, right? So they see Marshawn, he gotta be dipped. You see Wood, he gotta be dipped. We have this thing where it's worship though. And our culture goes deep into worshiping, as we see. We the ones who holler in the church, right? So some of us are like spellbound by the words, right? Yeah.
Mike, he going to where you want him to go.
And let him talk. He got it. Yeah, because we are, for sure. Like, that's why I mentioned, say, there's no Public Enemy. There's no, like that. There's, I like Future. I like the rap. I do. But think about the words. And we had LL, Cool J. These were pastors, by the way. Because I ain't go to church. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no church dude. But I got lessons. Some of them were spiritual lessons that we got from rapping, or we got inspiration, right? Even if it wasn't no kind of lesson, you got inspiration from rappers, right? Think about what's being said today. Today, nothing is talked about but, say, literally it's just sex and drugs, and just undermining everything cultural. We wouldn't even know the Black culture was a great contributor to the American fabric at all. You just wouldn't know. Especially with them getting rid of like DEI like that, you just wouldn't know the incredible contributions. And without the contributions, we just look like tatted up and around talking. Go pro like a John Morant can go pro and still carry a thug thing. You know what I'm saying? And like, but you ain't no thug like that. Y'all don't even got that. Y'all got what y'all got. Y'all got shooters and all that type of dumb. But y'all are like drill music people. Yeah. Y'all are just insane with it. There's a difference, crazy and insane. Y'all are insane with it. Everybody's a little crazy. We all a little bit crazy. Insane, that's that other level. And in my...
All right, keep back. Rounds Podcast, Benjamin S. Because of rent. That one kind of loaded but it seemed like he kind of talking about, and to me, this kind of tied back into what we was talking about Thursday with the Genius and Jim Jones and them, and the appearance that they trying to portray and or upkeep a little bit, because I'm gonna tie that into what he talking about as far as the praise and the worship of the material and the drip, and trying to keep up the appearance of the upper echelon of the finer shit, however you want to phrase that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And also, I guess due to the lack of balance in music and hip hop culture, hip hop and entertainment, culturally, the lack of the messaging and shit, that I guess it just perpetuate that standard, and or because of the lack of balance, you ain't getting nothing else, so that's all you're getting. Thoughts on the clip, and against kind of loaded.
You know, I totally agree with the clip. I feel like that's one of the reoccurring debates we've had on here and just in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for some reason, like some people try to absorb hip hop music of any responsibility of what's going on in the neighborhoods and the culture and this and that, this and that. And regardless of parental influence, the music has an effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me like we just listening to a soundtrack of how to kill each other and it don't have no bearing. Like, why are you even entertained by that? And here's the kicker: let a white boy say it. Let a white boy say the same thing. It's just entertainment, right?
Nah, cuz look, especially when you putting yourself in situations that apply to said soundtrack. You know
Like, I mean,
what I'm saying?
it's just my personal opinion. Like, I feel like, and I hate to paint with a broad brush, dog, because I love hip hop. I listen to it, you know what I'm saying? I do, like, you know what I'm saying? Even the negatives, even the shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit, I listen to some of that too, you know what I'm saying? But like, we don't have that balance, you know what I'm saying? Now, I will say Wale's last album was pretty nice. But we don't have that balance, dog. We don't have too many people speaking positively. And when they do, like a D1, they ridicule. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the guy who's saying shoot up all these motherfuckers, he's praised. And the guy who's saying respect each other and that, like, we could find everything wrong with him. Oh, he said that, but that nigga don't go to church every Sunday. The other nigga is talking about fuck your mama and kill your babies. Give me the
dog,
nigga
but
who
that
missed
go
a
back
couple of
to
Sundays from church.
what they've been selling in the perception. Like, we've sold one thing as cool, something else as lame. You know what I'm saying? This get the girls, this don't. Bad boy, this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he already did this, but come on, Faye. But so, you know, the shit just, it all go back to the stereotypes that's been portrayed for so long that we done bought into it, and this what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's crazy, but you already know.
We have bought into these stereotypes to an extent. But now, as grown men, fully developed brains, families, and this and that, like, I feel like it's a responsibility to be honest about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't act like it's just harmless fucking music. We just can't. Well, I'm not gonna say we can't. I can't, because I feel like it has a detrimental impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, if it don't have an impact, let somebody else rap about us like that and see what happens. Or if it don't have an impact, rap about another community like that. Or if that might be too offensive, rap about dogs like that. Instead of saying nigga, replace nigga with dogs. And I bet the SPCA will be outraged and they're going to pull that shit off the shelves.
Now, you got a point there, my brother. You got a point there. You feel me? Oh, like, because lately, I guess since the verses for sure, you know, with the No Limit Cash Money, I've been going back listening to all the old shit. So when you saying the influence it have and all that, I feel like I'm looking at some of the, I ain't gonna say the roots, but some of the early branches of the shit, and going back listening to that and looking at where it's at now, I could definitely see the evolution of it, and definitely know the hand that a nigga had in it. You feel me? So you right. You can't be absolved of responsibility, because you definitely played a part in it. At the same,
Even like, okay, like I say shit like, you know, we grew up on give me some heroin, baby, and snort a powder bag and this and that, this and that. Me personally, I've never tried any of those drugs, you know what I'm saying? But just like somebody did though. So I think
I'm about to say, but you know somebody who did.
Yeah,
Look.
I think what we tend to do is be like, oh, I heard that and it didn't affect me, so it doesn't have an effect. You see what I'm saying? But I could clearly see, hey, I heard this and it didn't affect me. But my little partner down the street, who I was like this with, that nigga snorted a powder bag. That nigga tried heroin. Rest in peace, no longer here with us. You know what I'm saying? But I could remember like nigga being hyped up off the music, getting out their body. You know what I'm saying? This and that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And just me, I'd never been that hype of a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I listen to the music, but even certain shit I ain't saying. Like, you know, one of the bigger lines, I always pause that shit. Like, it was just always, you know, don't you know my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And when you go back and listen to like a lot of things, even Pac said, you know, I'm a huge Tupac fan. Even he said some shit where you, wait, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like we got to be honest about the shit. I love the fact that hip hop has changed so many lives for the positive, made so many young brothers millionaires or financially stable, took them out of horrible situations. But I think there's a balance to where hip hop can still have the positive effects without only glorifying the absolute worst of us. You did? What you think, cuz?
Hey, dog, my bad. Had muted myself. Came in with a little vittles. I think some of that have to do with how music is consumed too now. And I could be wrong, you feel me? But you know, back in the Jeep, all right, we diverse out the gate kind of, but we also got money going into promoting all these acts and shit. Now with the internet and how much music being dropped and all that, and as many people, in my opinion, not necessarily being on majors and the majors not spending money like that, they're not promoting shit. On top of the fact that they've been stopped, I guess, promoting diversity and or good messaging. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to have your ear to the street and be looking for it, because it's not being put out there for you.
No, I agree. And there are examples of it. Like I could give examples of positive music and stuff like that. It's just few and far in between. And my concern is that if there's a up and coming rapper, more than likely they're going to be inspired by NBA YoungBoy than La Russell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just the carrot that's dangled in our face. Also, like you said, that's just the thing that's promoted as cool. You know what I'm saying? The peaceful, kumbaya, all get along. That's ridicule. That's lame. That's corny. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, I feel like they did a hell of a number. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't even put the onus on the record labels or none of that. I put it more so on the consumer, dog. Like, if we demand as a consumer, like, if there's no market for that, nigga would have to switch it up. The fact that there's a market for drill music, that ain't on the rappers.
Nah, you're right, cuz ultimately, I was about to say ultimately, we got to do a better job of redefining, what's cool. You know what I'm saying? And really putting that out there. You feel me? To the point where
it's a fine line.
Motherfucker taking pride in it.
Think about when we was coming up, dog. I'd never forget, bro. I stole a Willie D tape from my cousin now, with the bald head hose and all that shit.
Props.
Nigga, my mama heard that and she was appalled. Nigga, like, boy, what? Listen to that in here. And that made me want to listen to it more. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is as an adolescent, like we rebel against, like, you know what I'm saying? So if you tell your kids this poison, this and that, them as the individual, that's kind of pushing them to it. Like, so I don't know, dog. It's a fine line. Like, I don't want to be like so disconnected to where I can't understand the youth, because you know we was there before. Like I say, we listen.
Oh nah, dog, but like, no, I ain't mad at you, cuz, but like even in that, and granted difference, mom and dad, but young, like Too Short, NW, and all that shit. My pops like sit down with a nigga and want to know that I understand that this is entertainment. It ain't. It's not good or bad to listen to. It's your preference on what you like as far as the music, but understand this not what's up. This not really real,
right?
More or less, this entertainment. long as I understand that, then you not tripping off me listening to the shit, because you, I guess, understand it's not going to affect me in that way. But again, like, I think we just got to drive home cool as the motherfucker who don't get in the car.
Yeah, it's crazy to me because I feel like visual is more stimulating. Like if you see some graphic shit on TV, it's more stimulating. But maybe because we got the soul and the rhythm and shit like that, like music always resonated with me more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I took my fashion cues from the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I took my shit from the music. Not saying, oh, I'm gonna follow this nigga, but oh, he did that. I like that. He said, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna take
you pick.
Yeah. And put and implement that into your shit. And I think everybody do that to a certain extent, but then they got some motherfuckers who I was gonna be robbing niggas anyway. Now I got a soundtrack to do it to.
And in some instances, bro, not all, but think about it, dog. Like they kind of go hand in hand. The soundtrack go with the visuals. When you get in a situation where you feel like it's that situation that you've seen on TV that go with that music, you acting all that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they did a number on the motherfucker with that TV, boy.
Dog, listen to, like, I don't even know who, but just any random rapper, aspiring rapper, or anybody freestyle. It could be the most, you know what I'm saying, docile dude ever. Like, but once a nigga freestyling, you gotta kill a nigga in that freestyle. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way the brain computes the shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, granted, if you're a white boy and you're an aspiring rapper, you can't say that. That's not a tool that you can have in your bag. Like, we'll stand on that versus a white boy. You can't speak like that. But Lil Ray, ooh, say it again. You heard what he said? He gonna hit him with the chopper and split him with the chopper. Like,
yeah, nigga, look, nigga need to take it back to when it was meaning that lyrically.
Nigga,
you feel
like,
me?
what's something rhyme with?
I'm a lyrical assassin.
Yeah,
you feel me? Not a literal assassin.
And that's when it was clever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like I think of people like Mac. Like, I think a while back ago, either you or Hat made the comment like what he would have been without the incarceration, because he actually was lyrical. Yeah. He wasn't that street thug woo. Like, his shit had a message to it, and it stood out amongst that. You know what I'm saying?
That's when, excuse me, because hardcore rapper didn't mean goddamn killer.
Right.
You feel me? I'm the situations and the lifestyle I'm articulating about, but that ain't, we not conflating the two. Now, and don't get me wrong, we went through the studio gangster era, but still, even in that, it was you're portraying that you past tense lived the life and didn't live it. And I lived the life and have transitioned out of it, as opposed to I'm still living the shit and you not, like,
I think
everything just got
that
fucked
term
up.
you just said, I think that caused a lot of this shit. Because studio gangster, it had a connotation to it, like, no matter how good you rap, no matter how well you put these words together and paint that picture, nigga, you ain't really doing it. And I don't rap as good as you, but I'm really doing this shit. So that make my shit hit a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only place that standard on ourselves. Nigga, don't say that ain't a good movie because De Niro ain't really a killer. That ain't a good movie because fucking John Wick don't really shoot guns. You see what I'm saying? And this is visual.
Real shit, dog. And I always like respected a nigga, just I guess for the opposite, because you could articulate the story that good and you didn't really live it, but you may be drawn off your homeboys, but whoever, but you able to verbalize what's really happening to the point where I feel is authentic. I salute you for that. That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
No, so let me clarify, cause
oh no, I know you get it.
This nigga, all he rap about is guns, but it's a different, like, so if you say a line like, play with me and my family, I do this to you, That's different from we spent on this nigga last week. We killed Chris. We pissed on his grave. We up 5-4 because we done killed 5 of them. And you see what I'm saying? That's different.
Look, like Baby said, since they killed my brother, I've been waiting to just kill a brother. Like,
Kill a nigga.
Big difference.
And this nigga's 60, dog. Like, and just think about dog.
Big facts.
With the money, power, respect, and influence that Baby had. Just think if he spoke against that kind of shit, the type of impact it'll have.
Change the world. And before we go, cuz, I'm on my soapbox. You said that we can't get a integrity, cuz we all in the same game. I was listening to that the other day too. You know, the East Coast and the West Coast stop the violent shit. To your credit, if all them boys got together and it at least make the young people consider.
And dog, if you did that, like let's say you still doing this, but if you did that, at least try to balance it out. You see what I'm saying? Like at least try to, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a persona. Why niggas scared to say that? Niggas not really scared to say that though. You know when niggas will say that? When they got fucking handcuffs on. Like if another rapper say you ain't living like that, nigga, I am living like that, and I kill you and your mama for saying I ain't living like that. But then you go in front of white. This is just thug means to help others under God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just completely cower. And he like, if you standing on something, you standing on it no matter what in the face of whatever adversity. So it's a false bravado. It's fake. I've never understood it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily advocating for a total into the negative music, which would be nice, but more realistic, just more balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga got you in the prison guard outfit, but you still wasn't a correctional officer. Goddamn.
Nigga can't be who they are. Like, think of even the Diddy documentary, dog. Like, niggas scared to be who they are. Nigga, you like niggas too. Just be real with it.
Oh shit, prof.
It's 2025. Like, honestly, dog, like with that level of, and I'm not joking or nothing, dog. Like, if he would have just came out like I'm Diddy, this how I rock, nigga would have been like, that's Diddy. Like, I don't think niggas would have stopped fucking with him because everybody know how you rock anyway.
Real. Nah, you ain't lying, nigga. Hey, dog, I got a little bit of bullshit before we slide out the door, and ain't nothing heavy, just some farts and giggles, man. Last round, we out the door. Rounds podcast. Let's go.
Crime allowances, finish a nigga with some kind of fix, but now I'm counting this. Got me showing my accountant list if I can down in this. You say, way my boo tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy it as the world with my pay stuff. Oh, that pussy good, but you sit it on my taste buds.
That treason, the diesel for me to fuck out the shit. So I ain't holding out back, and motherfucker, I got 520 track. It's like that, that's a matter of fact. Cause I never hesitate, I put a nigga on his back.
Made up of this steel and I must say to you, yeah, I just called to say I love you, yeah. Feeling like you're fighting for the night. Gotta get a thriller tonight.
Days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Round and around and around and around it goes. Oh, now tell me, now tell me, now tell me, now you know.
In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I said, and no woman, no cry.
All right, that's some show in Poland, dog, where the celebrities perform in blackface. You feel me? And I done seen, some crazy goddamn reality shows, especially when it come down to music. But this shit here, man, when I saw the goddamn Louis Armstrong and the Bob Marley for sure, boy, I say, yeah, Clips Department, y'all found some crazy shit. But yeah, bro, they performing in blackface in Poland, brother. This shit never ceases to amaze, dog.
So I feel like I probably should be offended by this, but for some reason I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more so flattery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And what they say about imitation?
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Like, I feel like, you're in Poland, you listen to Michael Jackson, nigga, I'm about to put the Michael Jackson shit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, and it could be some racial shit. I'm not taking that off the table, but I'm not familiar with Polish culture enough, and I'm not just gonna automatically jump and say the shit was kind of funny to me at first. I'm looking like, what the fuck this is? And it sounded a little funny to hear their renditions of these songs with the accent and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I know he ain't hesitate to say nigga.
No, definitely not. And can't be mad at it because we don't hesitate to say it. Niggas say it with pride. Like, matter of fact, put that song on with that word so I can say it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Nigga probably know how many niggas is in the song. Put the one on with 65 nigga. 65 nigga. Yeah, Tupac, 65 nigga. That's probably how they request the song.
Don't forget that beach.
You be the one with 65 nigga, 25 bitches.
Oh shit.
You gotta turn this motherfucker up. No, I ain't mad at that one, cuz I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, it don't hit the same way. Like, if that would have been some MAGA motherfuckers, I probably would have been offended. But I'm gonna let them Polish motherfuckers slide.
Well, nah, dog. Like I felt like we ain't do the mix, but I felt like that was like just a little something. You know what I'm saying? We about to get out the door. Shit, it's all good.
Cause I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back.
Man, he said that bit, yeah. Oh shit, man! Look, we about to slide. Yeah, for real, boy. Nigga happy to say that bitch. Here go my, it's my time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been waiting on this one. You heard me? Rubs hands like Birdman. Let's go. You heard me? Mic drop, nigga. Oh man, y'all make sure y'all tap in Thursday. We about to slide out this mud. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share with a friend if you feel like it. You feel me? That's the founder of the Greenhouse Tabernacle, the ignorant genius, Cuzzo Ren, Slim Gooded, Benjamin S. OG Good. If you see me in the streets, shouts out to the rest of the Rounds Podcast. We out the door.
Peace.